wonder what a straight pipe GT3 RS sounds like at 9,000 RPMs. If you like the way cars sound, you're in the right place. Let's drive a 911 GT3 RS Soul Performance exhaust. This video is only about the way it sounds. Let's do 10 seconds of B-roll and get to the drive. First of all, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend George. Thank you, George, for letting me drive this car, do a sound review. So appreciate that. Also, guys, I also want to mention, be loud in everything you do. If you like doing something, don't apologize for it. Pursue your passions. Do what you love, just like what I'm doing. I'm driving my favorite cars ever. Be loud in everything you do. All right, let's talk about the sound, man. Guys, to really quickly go over an inline six, a 6-cylinder V6, flat six, 6-cylinder motor, follows a very specific harmonic pattern. This pattern is called a perfect fifth pattern. In music terms, a perfect fifth interval is, for example, the interval between a middle C and the note G. Okay? If you play those two together and you oscillate up and down, it sounds like a inline six or a flat six in this particular example. So today we're basically talking about the perfect fifth interval and why it's such an important interval in the inline six and 6-cylinder category, especially in the flat six cars. Because in these cars, you get that interval way more frequent and prevalent than any other V6 or inline six. You know what I mean? We gotta move forward. We have to, sorry. This car, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about why best performance car you could buy, best handling, best aerodynamics, whatever. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about the sound. The sound, in my opinion, is really good, especially after 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. That flat six screams, okay? But I will say this, the Soul Performance exhaust, I don't know exactly the system on it. I don't know exactly the components that are on the car, like if it's catless, if it's not catless, if this is just the rear section without the headers. I don't know, okay? It could be a lot more aggressive. Granted, the purpose of this specific car, my buddy George drives it every day. I'm not sure if he wants a car that loud. There are systems that I've heard that have been extremely loud and awesome to just be around, listen to. Dundon, for example, JCR, so it's fantastic systems. So you really hear a lot of that screaming flat six after 5,000-6,000 RPMs in this car, all the way to 9,000 RPM redline. It's great. It sounds really good. When you put it in neutral and you're driving, you just hold the two paddles back, you can really hear the exhaust. That's about 7,500 RPM. I can't really get it up much higher than that because the car won't let me when I'm just rolling. But it sounds good. It's like a stock plus sound. I would like a little bit more below 5,000 RPM, okay? And that's not necessarily from the car, but it's from the exhaust. Speaking of the car, the exhaust sounds fantastic. This is the best 6-cylinder vehicle, in my opinion, that you can buy from factory. Granted, it is a $250,000 car, and it sounds like a $250,000 car. Now, a lot of people don't want to spend $250,000 on a 6-cylinder car, but then we go into the conversation of this is one of the best performance cars that you can buy, under $500,000, period. And the new ones I'm not even talking about; those are going for over $500,000 because it's like $200,000 markup from the dealers. Good luck getting one of those for a sticker. We got another straight. I'm just gonna do a demonstration and shut the hell up for real quick because we got another straight. Need I say more? I don't think so. If you guys enjoyed my blabbering, sorry, I'm trying to keep it as coherent as I can. It's just very exciting. I'm driving a really cool car. Car really sounds good. There's a lot to talk about. If you really enjoyed this video, thank you guys so much for watching, and always remember, be loud in everything you do. I'll see you in the next car.